What's up, guys? Welcome to Cruising with My Nakama, a One Piece podcast where me
cut
and my friends
cut it, cancel.
watch every episode of One Piece,
I'll do it.
then read the manga, and then get One Piece tattoos.
Cut Dom's mic.
Okay.
I'm here with my pals Luffy,
Shut
Nami,
the
and
fuck
Zoro.
up.
Okay.
You ready to set sail, baby? Let's set sail for One Piece.
Katie, you want to just do a podcast? Just do a different podcast.
Yeah, One Piece.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, and we'll step into the other room.
Yeah, I'm
And
gonna stick with Dom on this one because he's got all the
sure. You
recording
guys,
gear,
you guys
so
go do your One Piece podcast, and we'll go continue.
It'll be
the
a
Naruto podcast that we started.
It'll be a One Piece Inuyasha.
We're not going to use this.
My
Cut.
Hero
We have to do another
Academia.
intro. We're not doing a 2-minute One Piece intro.
What if you combined One Piece and Inuyasha? What if Luffy and Inuyasha kissed?
We have to talk about. We have 5 episodes of this show to talk about.
Okay.
I think this is a great intro. So
It's
far.
not. It's not.
10 out of 10.
No, it's gone on for far too long.
It's gone on for far too long.
Okay, here's a real one.
Okay.
Hey guys, welcome back to Name Redacted because they didn't say believe it once this whole time. And I think we have to rebrand.
Yeah, we might have been short-sighted with the name of this podcast, hey, because they are cutting that out.
It stopped.
Quick.
Like it's done, I think.
Hey guys, welcome to Sakurad,
No,
a Sakura podcast, where we talk about Sakura.
I mean, we probably are going to be talking about Sakura a little
We'll
bit.
get there. We'll get there.
All right.
Pink lights and shining bright. You know what I'm saying?
Hey guys, welcome back to Believe It, a Naruto podcast. We are covering 5 episodes of Naruto this week, episodes 32 to 30. No?
32
Oh,
was
33.
Sakura Blossoms,
Yeah,
please
sorry.
remember.
33
we rewatched it.
to 37?
Correct.
Yes.
Nice. What were the names of those episodes?
33 was called Battle Formation, Ino Shikacho. 34, Akamaru Trembles and Akamaru Trembles, Gaara's Cruel Strength. 35, The Scroll's Secret, No Peeking Allowed. 36, Clone vs. Clone, Mine are Better Than Yours. And 37, Surviving the Cut, The Rookie 9 Together Again.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
So the arc of these episodes was Sakura has blossomed, and Naruto and Sasuke are still passed out at first. More Leaf Village ninja intervene to fight the 3 sound guys, including the entire Ino Shikacho team. Neji and Tenten show up, but they don't need to fight because Sasuke wakes up with a dope-ass curse mark, fucks the sound ninjas up, breaks one of their arms, and...
One of both their arms.
Yeah, breaks both of one guy's arms.
Breaks 2 arms.
2 arms
Of
on
one
one
man.
man. Yeah. And then, that fight resolves. There's a bit of all the Leaf Village Ninja just vibing, and it's tonally much less serious than it should be for the fact that they all just about got fucked up by a bunch of sound ninja. We see Hinata, Shino, and Kiba hang out and watch Gaara just murk some fucking guys. We see Gaara use we see Gaara use sand for the first time.
We also see him use sound because he's just so scary.
Yeah,
the words he says are just spooky.
Yeah, he does speak.
He
So
does
in that way
write
he does use
poetry
sand.
mid-battle.
He doesn't
Yeah.
do poetry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your
Sand
blood rains
dropping.
down and hits my umbrella. Ella.
We see the Team 7 just surviving in the woods, fishing and stuff, which has really nothing to do with the plot, but they dedicate a weird amount of time to.
Yep.
Naruto thinks about opening the scroll, and then Kabuto intervenes and is like, don't. And Kabuto's back for a bit. He vibes with them. It's a 4-man squad, and they have to fight some random rain ninja to get the Heaven Scroll. They do that. They pass the test, and we end off with all of the successful ninja, which is most of the relevant ones, making their way to the next round.
Yeah, that room of buff, intimidating dudes sure did not make
none
it
of them
through.
made
No,
it.
none of them made it. It was
Just
all
a bunch of
single
children.
one.
just
huh?
all the babies that we know and love.
Can we put a "I will remember you" sort of type beat for the mustache guy in here?
In memoriam for the
Yeah.
Groucho Marx, man.
Oh, we miss him. Maybe he comes back. Maybe he's in
you-
Shippuden.
Oh,
Can
man.
you imagine
Maybe his
he's
face
the
got
guy?
stolen.
Yeah, well,
Oh.
No,
Not that that's a good face to steal.
Orochimaru just stole it for his own purposes.
He's like, this is good.
He's
I'll
just
add
in
this to the collection.
pleasurable.
I want this face.
And
mustache
we
rides from Orochimaru.
we end before we get into the next stage of the test. But the Hokage is like, the next stage, don't fuck around. You're representing your village, and everyone's like, cool, let's scrap. So how do we all feel about these?
Well, we're all done. All right, thank you for watching the
Wow,
Believe It
all right.
Pod. Now,
That's a wrap, boys.
Okay, so that bad, huh? Feeling that bad? Feeling that bad about these
No,
episodes?
the first two were like some of my favorite episodes of Naruto so far, I think.
And then we hit the
They were
other
like
one.
kind of
yeah.
fire,
And
and then like
When
the,
we went back to like discuss why, it's because it was a lot of not Team 7.
Well,
We were
Sasuke...
like, hey, these episodes were really fun and vibey
And like
and good.
and fun.
Yeah.
No,
I will say like the most tonally just we started off with just like the crazy fucking music of
Oh, it was so inappropriate.
just like the super happy fun time music
it
fun
was like
sounds
yeah, it was
So-
like xylophone.
The start
pop
of-
beats.
yeah, it was like the Konohamaru theme song of like filler episodes.
yeah,
The Ino
for like a
Shikacho-
For like a fight.
yeah.
The Ino Shikacho team formation episode is poorly named because they fight for like 3 minutes before getting
Yeah.
totally usurped. But their whole fight is backed by like
is a
clown
joke.
car music.
yeah.
Even though like they're winning for most of it, but like it's just like boop-a-doo-ba-doo-doo as Choji's rolling around as this big fucking
Yeah,
ball.
we see
Yeah.
Choji's jutsu for the first time, which is cursed.
Yeah,
Absolutely cursed.
He also I knew he turned into a big ball. He turns into a big ball and rolls around like a boulder.
Shooting like
But-
steam jets.
Yeah, I forgot that he like retracts his limbs and head and puffs steam out of them to like project himself, which like is, I don't want to be crass on this podcast, but
You don't?
is it's farts, right? Like what else could it be?
Oh, it's
Oh no.
not to be blue, but
Not to be crude.
it's farts. He's tootin'.
He's tooting his way to a W, although he doesn't actually get a W. He also is gonna run away before one of the sound ninjas like, yeah, get out of here, fatty. And he's like,
What?
Yeah, he
what did you
loses
say
it.
to me?
You say?
So are you body
He
shaming in
does- he turns around and
2020?
he goes, now it's personal.
Yeah, he goes, I'm not fat, I'm big boned, or whatever the
Because
fuck he
at,
said.
he's
at
just
first
chubby.
he's trying to leave. Shikamaru is holding his scarf like a leash.
like a dog.
Hell yeah.
No, we have
Hell
to stay
yeah.
and fight. But yeah, their fight is pathetic. We see both of their jutsus. We see Shikamaru's like shadow jutsu, where he can
Shadow possession.
touch shadows of someone, and then they have to do whatever moves he does.
Sorry, did you say it was pathetic?
It was pathetic.
How is it pathetic?
It worked for 40
Shikamaru?
Are you
seconds.
kidding me?
What? The fucking roly thing?
The whole thing, all
All of
three
it.
of them.
No.
No.
Are you kidding me?
What?
It was cool.
What are you talking
No,
about?
Are you
no,
pretending right now?
Like the
No.
reveal, the reveal was cool. It was like, oh, Shikamaru can do something, Choji can do something, but
No.
it wasn't cool.
Shikamaru was sick.
Are we being fucking
And Ino
punked?
was sick.
And Choji was actually like useful. He used a fucking he used something.
Whoa,
What
whoa,
just
whoa,
said
whoa,
that?
whoa,
Are you
go that
talking
far.
He
about?
I will. He did
no,
take the fucking the sound shit that fucked up Rock
He didn't
Lee
do
and
anything.
fucked-
He didn't.
Choji
he didn't
over
do
Rock
anything.
Lee
He
and
just
Cannon.
rolled around
He just, like,
randomly
ate it.
for
Yeah,
like
like,
5 minutes.
No, he
sure
attacked-
no, but he didn't hit a single fucking target, Liam. He didn't make contact with an enemy
but he did essentially distract one enemy the whole time.
for 30 seconds.
Which allowed Shikamaru
To
and
do
Ino
nothing!
to kidnap or like take control of the other guys.
for 30 seconds to no avail until Shikamaru ran out of gas and was just like, I'm done.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, Ino's
Need more
jutsu
Doritos,
sucks because we'll
baby.
just pound the shit out of her teammate and it also hurts her. And then they were like, all right, retreat, I guess. They've figured out
Yeah.
our weakness, which is doing anything against us.
This is unbelievable.
You're
Yeah,
out of
no,
your
I don't
fucking
know.
mind.
I don't understand what you're talking about, Liam.
I didn't know we would split on this so
I
bad.
thought they were pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought it was like
I thought it was a cool reveal of like the team's jutsus.
yeah.
It was a cool reveal, but they like fight wise, they didn't do anything.
They didn't do anything.
Sasuke woke
Has that
up
stopped
and
us from
Stopped.
liking characters before?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
We've
Like,
done,
yes,
No.
big time.
Go back to the tapes.
Sasuke got
we've spent
porcupined
over an
immediately
hour
and, like-
yelling about Sakura not doing anything. We have to apply it with an even brush. These characters did nothing.
did more than Hinata, I'll say that.
She wasn't in the fight, so yeah, technically.
Boys, we getting
I'll say
divisive on the pod.
I'll say she
we,
wasn't in
need
the fight, mate.
to, we need to
She
rein
was
it
in a
in
different
here.
part of the forest.
Yeah.
But no, like Sasuke.
Where was she when Naruto was getting his ass beat? Nowhere. She's the worst waifu in the world. I'm gonna say it. She can't
Sasuke
even
wakes
protect
up
her
and
boyfriend.
3v1s the sound ninja, and that's the end of the fight. He has a curse mark on
With
him.
Aura alone.
Yeah, Sasuke. I mean, so,
Yeah,
so
he does have a fucking Dragon Ball
Sasuke's
aura going
curse
on.
mark
Yeah.
activates in this episode, which is like these tattoos that like go up his body
sick.
and turn him very strong and very evil. And he has like a flashback with his younger self. We see like his parents dead in front of him, and he's like, if I was only stronger, I could have saved them.
And then like
And
weird
then-
little Sasuke rips off his face and it's Orochimaru. That was
yeah,
sick.
it's
I
pretty cool.
gotta.
And then it's just a Sasuke frag reel where he like
Yeah.
fucks these idiots.
He's very like forthright and honest about. He's like, I know I'm evil, but it is what I have to do.
yeah,
which I
I'm- well,
appreciate.
he says like
Yeah.
I'm an avenger.
Yeah,
Can we
Yeah.
can we talk about
Cringe.
he knows.
Sasuke, you posted cringe, bro.
No.
for as hot as everyone thinks Sasuke is, his
Yeah.
parents really are a bunch of baked potatoes, huh?
There are corpses on the ground.
dead.
Cut Liam's mic. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Did
with
you see their
today.
fits? They were. I mean, sure they were dead, but they were wearing.
Their fits.
Yeah.
It's sepia toned flashback.
No, you can see fucking Sasuke in his little brown or his black suit that he's looking sleek in, and then his parents are in this weird, like, you know, sack potato clothing with the Uchiha sit. Like, so they're animated characters. We never met them.
Yeah, but you're like, they look like a sack of potatoes. You're looking at two
I didn't say-
face down corpses, and you're like, these guys
Yeah.
look like idiots.
They look like
They're not
baked
dressed as-
potatoes
they're not
and,
dressed as sharks.
and potato
They were
sacks.
murdered at like 3 in the morning. They're in their pajamas.
Well, it's just better pajamas. Like, okay, I will never die in bad clothing. That's what I'm gonna say. Right
You're
You might not have a choice when
Bitch,
Itachi
you
kills
might.
you, bro.
now. Listen, if my son kills me, it's probably because I'm wearing bad clothes, so I deserve it.
You think Itachi murked his clan because they were dressed
Maybe.
like in potato
I mean, we don't know.
sacks?
Hey,
We don't know.
We don't know Itachi's motivations, dude.
He killed them because they were
Could've been
baked
that.
potatoes.
What is
That's-
fashion?
that's-
What is going on with your brain
Sort of
today,
a-
dude?
This is a good take. They
This
look
is
bad.
a good take.
They
He
look
says
bad.
it on his own opinion.
This is a great take I've just made.
I don't know what to do.
That was the first thing I noticed about that whole cutscene.
That was what you were noticing about that
Yeah,
cutscene.
they-
To relate them to food? Are
Just-
you Choji?
Just baked potatoes, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh my god.
dear.
Liam's take so far, Choji was actually pretty good this episode, and Sasuke's parents have lame outfits. I need to move. We were gonna spend more time on this fight. I actually need to move past it.
Yeah,
Can't keep having this
I
conversation.
was really tired of hearing all that Sasuke business.
we can-
Sasuke,
well-
Oh my God.
Sasuke this, Sasuke
Sasuke,
that. Curse mark,
Sasuke.
evil avenger.
Oh, yeah, come on. Lamer
So
line.
this fight ends. Sasuke kicks the shit out of the sound ninja.
Sasuke
Clearly
says,
not important how.
You must be very attached to your arms.
He does.
yeah, holy shit.
Shame if something happened to him.
It's a shame if somebody ripped them off.
Which is, I mean, a crazy line.
A crazy line.
Everyone's very attached to their arms.
I'm so attached to my arms, dude.
So after this fight, sort of 10-10 Neji come in. Ino Shikacho like return to sort of look after the injured ninja, and everyone is like brought back to consciousness.
Ninja.
Well,
sounds
so
good.
Inji ninja.
Naruto is woken up out of his slumber when Choji bops him on the head with a stick.
Hell yeah.
And Lee is woken up from his unconscious state when I think Ino's looking after him, and 10-10 steps in and is like, I got this actually,
just
and then
shakes
shakes
the
him like a
shit out of
rag
him.
doll.
Just-
Oh, and it
until he
works.
wakes up.
It works
Yeah, it works
instantly.
great.
Naruto is the only show that supports CTE as in a method of.
It is not the only anime that supports CTE.
That's true.
Have you seen Haikyuu?
We love CTE.
But they all wake up. There's like there's a Leaf Village ninja like chat, and then they all fuck off. I guess they're
Yeah,
all just
they
like,
just-
I guess we're going our separate ways.
I kind of loved all the fucking ninjas just vibing.
It was like a
Yeah,
fun little
it was
chat.
a good moment.
Ino cleans up Sakura's hair.
Oh yeah.
She's like, come over here, I'll clean it up with the kunai. It's kind of messy
She's
right
like,
now.
you fucking little troll.
As soon as she gets Sakura alone, she's like,
little fucking bitch.
What was that shit about you hugging Sasuke?
What the fuck was that? You put those fucking...
oh yeah,
Who
because
the fuck do you think you are?
Sakura goes up and hugs Sasuke. That's what gets him out of like curse mode because he's like, I guess I can't kill my teammate. I guess I'll retreat out of curse mode.
Did you guys hear Sakura's response to Ino though?
No,
What
it
was it?
wasn't.
I was busy laughing about you little
Yeah,
troll.
I got real stuck on the troll.
I thought I thought I heard something like you know what you're talking about, you pig, or something like that.
Oh,
yeah,
she
yeah,
does
yeah,
call her.
yeah.
Yeah, so they were just right back at each other's
Yeah, it
throats.
sounded like when Duncan and I hung out last.
Sounds like you
Today?
and Duncan 5
5
minutes
minutes
ago.
ago.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's me currently. At you.
You little troll.
It's,
Fucking little troll.
you
bitch
fucking
ass
little troll. It's all of us at you.
It always is.
I agree with you.
Would you?
Hey, thank you. First, hey, we've always been friends on this podcast.
They're holding hands in front of me, and I'm about to fucking leave. They're in front of my microphone right now. What, like, so let's cut to the other team. They have their...
Which other team?
The important team. They have
Sorry, which
both of
ones?
their scrolls because Shino soloed a team right at the beginning with a bunch of fat leeches. We talked about that last episode. And they're like making their way to the tower when Kiba, whose brain is a Labrador brain, is like,
He's more aggressive than a Labrador. Come on.
if we get more scrolls, we win harder. We just get more scrolls and then
we win
We
better.
were better.
we win better.
I mean,
Yeah,
hey,
we get
he's
better.
not wrong because he's like, look, we'll thin the competition out because we'll have a bunch of scrolls.
I mean, he's not technically wrong, but in practice, it turns out he's very wrong because they all have like that whole team has like one super sense each. Kiba smells, Shino hears, and Hinata looks, and they find
And Naruto.
Oh, yeah.
6
Yeah,
bad guys.
That's about it.
And
They find 6 bad guys and then they go
and just watch
towards that
and just
Yeah.
like scope out the scene, and they see Gaara just like step in front of 3 enemies and be like,
Do a triple
"I'm
homicide.
going to kill you now," and then. I mean, he does.
He says they looked at
he
me the
really
wrong
does.
way, so they're gonna die.
Which
Which rules.
He's so edgy.
He's so edgy.
I love him so
yes,
much.
I fucking adore
I
it.
think what it was the main guy in that group has like an eye thing because he was missing an eye, so he was
he does have
probably
an eye
just
thing.
straining to look at Gara, and then Gara's like, "Did you
Gara
stare
turned
at me?"
the
And then
wrong
Gara
way.
Looking at me funny.
she's like, "I
have
look at
one
everyone
eye.
You're
funny."
missing an eye.
Yeah, we missed the first half of that conversation where it was just like, "Oh, excuse, sorry."
He
young Sand."
apologizes. Actually, so polite.
Sorry, tiny ginger. I don't know what you're doing.
He's not a ginger.
Oh, this also is another Kiba.
Go
away.
He's a brunette.
Who
This is a-
invited you?
This is a Kiba's a dog moment where he scopes out the scene and then he's like, "There's no way these Sand Ninja have a chance. The Rain Ninja are so much bigger
bigger.
than them." It's like
Big ninja,
Yeah,
way
just-
scarier.
Big Ninja better.
Big ninja buff.
Yeah. Anyway, so Gaara immediately wraps them up in sand cocoons and says "sand coffin burial" and squeezes his hand and they explode into a billion little guts.
He's just like, I could cover your face, but I want to fucking murder
Wait,
you.
does he actually just like red mist him? I wasn't.
Yeah.
No,
Oh yeah.
It's
yeah.
a
Clearly,
well,
wasn't
It was
looking.
like
He's
it was
just
like
a murderer.
it was like
He red
colored black, but he
But
missed
he
them.
fucking kills.
And he
Yeah,
says
yeah,
he
yeah.
says, "I used more force than was necessary to make it a quick death."
Oh my god.
Yeah, and he took the umbrella to fucking
To
like not
actually-
get
okay.
blood on
yeah.
it.
Alright.
If I mean,
I was only half. here.
Incredible.
My first thing would be if I was that head ninja guy, the main guy with the scar or whatever, I'd be pissed.
Big ninja.
I simply would not fight Gaara.
I would be a little bit pissed that like my boys are just standing by watching me get misted.
Well, they also got misted in very short order.
Yeah. But I mean, at the very least, just run away.
What are you
That's-
gonna do
Honestly,
though?
like
We-
a lot of these ninjas just sort of watch fights.
They just yeah.
Well, we
Every
saw for the
Leaf
first time
Village.
Gara use his
Yeah.
fucking like
These
shield
ninjas are
that
sort of
just
playing by, like-
automatically happens.
Yeah, he
and like
stops the
yeah,
pin.
yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah.
stops all the pins from the umbrellas. Just like
His teammates sort of
Fellas.
explain his
Fellas.
jutsu a little bit, which is that he has like this sand that moves without him even thinking about it to
Yeah,
like
it's just-
protect him.
it's just automatic.
And we also learned that his whole team, they're all siblings because like Tamari and Kankuro are like, "Hey man, cool it. We got 2 scrolls. Let's just go to the end." And Kankuro's like, "Listen to your big brother." And then Tamari's like, do your sister a favor.
Is that like literal?
thought they were just
Is that
saying
just
that.
like a
No,
Sandler thing?
no. They're literally siblings.
Oh.
Like they're all part of the same
That's been
family.
really rough for a couple of those ship-it-ins,
Wow.
huh?
Yeah, cross them off your bingo pairing list because that would be
Off my
incest.
bingo book.
Off my
That doesn't stop
Zabu Zabu bingo
anime.
book.
Come on
That
now.
has never stopped anime before.
That makes me sad.
Anime got no rules, man.
I don't like to
Yeah,
consider
Neji
that.
and Nada.
But no, that's like hypothetically why they're with Gaara, right? Because he's a weird murder baby, and
They need anyone to rein him in.
they need anyone
ever.
with any amount of
Okay.
control over him to be like, Gaara, please cool it. We're your siblings, and
Gaara, chill.
Don't kill us
I hope
or
he kills
everyone
him.
else.
I hope he kills him.
I don't.
He
Hold
threatens
me
to
back, bro.
constantly. He
Yeah,
threatens
well,
almost every
me
time he's
back.
on screen,
He's
threatening
gonna
to kill
someday.
him. Yeah.
Man, I would just simply not take the abuse, and I would quit ninjing, and then just go be.
What, if you-
Yeah, if I was
Gaara's
like puppet
brother?
guy,
Yeah.
I would just like
You could just make
become a
it-
fisherman.
Yeah,
Like just
you could just do that.
You could
You
become
could
a
become, you could do like
puppeteer.
yeah, you could become a puppeteer.
yeah,
What are you talking about, fisherman?
fisherman.
Drama.
He could go visit
what I
Inari
said.
and be a fisherman. He could be another father figure for Inari.
That would be great.
Ooh.
Kankuro Inari spinoff where he uses
I'm gonna
his
write-
jutsu to
yeah.
like cast fishing
I'm gonna
lines
write-
real good with his fingers.
I'm
what
writing
he,
the fan
what,
fiction
what he does is
as
he
we
makes
speak.
Inari's original dad, like the guy that was had.
Oh, he makes a puppet out of him?
Oh.
Well, the
And
crucified
then they
guy.
fish together.
Yeah, and he just he
I'm
goes around the
crying.
land and he gives people like he charges a service where like he just allows people to kind of have like a last word with like the person. It's kind of like a role play thing, but it's like he allows them to get the energy and the sadness or whatever out, and then that's the service.
Gets
And-
out their sadness and sorrow.
He's
Exactly.
he's a ninja therapist.
Yeah, basically, and he's like, get the words out, tell him how you really feel.
He-
And then when he goes home, he's like, Daria, you can't be mean.
We're kind of forgetting that the first time he was on screen, he immediately threatened to murder a child. So therapist might not be the role for him.
Hey, listen, all therapists, that's how you get your
It's
license.
You're
unhinged.
just writing fan fiction on our podcast.
Yeah,
Welcome to
Believe it. Welcome to Believe It, a Naruto podcast.
Fanfic podcast.
We're
Yeah.
we have like a
Let's
lot
start
of
again.
we have a lot of real ground to cover.
All right,
in this
take it back.
episode.
Run it back. We're starting again.
We're already way off the rails because of this fucking energy. God, have we missed anything important in these two episodes?
I miss Kakashi.
I don't trust Liam's notes anymore, so Katie.
Listen, that's what I got.
I don't
You
know.
literally
do we
just wrote
wanna-
Naruto CTE basically alone on a page.
Yep. I
Do you
got.
want to talk about the VCRs that they have?
Oh yeah, they have tapes.
They have tapes, and they see Gaara's group finish in record time, which is like 90
97.
minutes.
They
minutes.
also come in and they're like Anko's like vibing on a couch and one of the guys comes in, he's like, Anko, you gotta watch this tape. And it's just like, what is this gonna be? Is this just
Yeah, I
He
literally
puts
had
it
no
in and it's like Little Nicky. it's like a weird Adam Sandler, like-
Yo, sick. I love that movie.
I wasn't
really bad
I'm not scared to
movie.
say it. I love Little Nicky.
Oh, that's on
we
air.
just watch an unedited Adam Sandler movie cut into Naruto.
What if Adam Sandler played Naruto in a live action?
Okay.
We have to.
So
we
episode
have to focus.
35.
We simply have to keep talking about the actual.
We are
show.
talking.
So on
about the actual
episode
show.
35, Sasuke needs to go fill up his water bottle. Sasuke?
Adam
Played by...
Adam Sandlaske.
Played by Kevin James.
Yeah,
I
you know
guess
what? Why
so.
not?
I guess today he is.
Hey, you know what?
Perfect
If this is what gets us further into the show, sure.
Chris Rock is Sakura.
Oh, so we're just doing this. So we're just fleshing out the whole cast.
No. Sakura's Drew Barrymore.
Okay, once again.
With,
We're
with
moving
pink hair,
on
though.
from
with pink
this.
hair? That
No,
looked good.
Well,
no,
like
so
big pink
Sakura,
hair.
yeah. So Sasuke goes get some water. Sasuke goes get some water, and
Even though there's a river right beside him.
yes, 2 feet away, and he's like, "I'm gonna go conveniently move away and allow you guys to make."
We've
big
skipped over the
mistake."
fishing scene though.
They fish.
Oh my
They
God.
fish. Naruto jumps in the water to like make fish shoot in the air, and then Sasuke throws kunai.
That
at
was
them.
the important
Yeah.
thing that you drew from that 3 seconds.
None of it's important. It's all this episode's bullshit.
None of it's
This
important.
episode is bullshit.
This episode is bullshit.
This is the
it
third
is a
episode
bad
of the
episode.
watch.
It
and
is.
It sucks.
It is to set up.
Next
It's
episode.
funny because
No,
we get
no,
some
there's
Naruto
like a-
Sasuke dynamic where Naruto's like, "You go in the water," and he's like, No.
No. Why
Well,
would I?
it really does do to like make us trust a certain somebody.
Oh, Kabuto.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, it does build towards that because our dumb idiots,
So
Naruto and
Sasuke
Sakura.
is like, I'm gonna take a little walk to quote unquote get water. Reed, get away from these idiots for a second so I can breathe.
Yeah.
Reed. Jack off.
Reed, jack off. Reed, it's been 4 days and he's 14 years old.
It's like when a mom with like multiple kids
He's dying.
hides in the bathroom to cry, and like the kids are outside like banging on the door, like we're eating like ants. We're eating the drywall, and she's just crying on the I'm just in the bathroom away for 2 seconds.
This
Yeah.
is another
Where are
frustration.
you?
You're
Where are
like,
you
what
bringing
is-
this from?
What is
Childhood, I think.
so?
Oh no!
shouts
I'm so
out-
sorry. Do you need a
shouts out
ninja
to my
therapist
mom.
to take you fishing?
Yeah.
We get some kind of simultaneous action scene between them and like a group we've never seen before, where both groups are like, "Fuck, it's 4 out of 5 days in this test. Probably most teams are done. We only have one scroll.
Let's
and both
open it."
Yeah, let's open it and try to like copy it and create like a fake other scroll so we can pass this test."
And simultaneously, another team is doing
Yeah.
the exact same thing. So you get like cuts between both of them.
So the other team opens it and is knocked unconscious by some like unseen thing. Naruto and Sakura are like fucking Dumb and Dumber, where Naruto somehow like persuades Sakura,
Yeah, I
like
don't
he
know why
somehow
she's letting him
out-argues
do
her
it.
into
Yeah.
this.
At
She's
first,
like,
Sakura's
no.
like, "No fucking way, you idiot!" And then Naruto's like, "Believe it!" And she's like, "All right."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
Fucking all right.
He
Great
convinces her,
argument,
which
She
like
the whole time is like, no, this is such a bad idea. We're like not allowed. It's against the rules.
We will
He's like,
lose immediately as
But
we've
like,
been told.
let's do it though.
she's like, all right, fuck it. And then Kabuto jumps in and like stops them and is like, you will be knocked unconscious. I've done this test 12 times. I've seen everything there is to see.
This has happened to me
Is it
at
the
least
same
9
test every time?
times. Yeah.
I
Like,
don't know.
has he done Forest of Death?
I think it is like
times?
sort of broadly the same test every
Okay.
time.
They don't like change the ninja curriculum or
Not so much.
That's
So he stops them and he also sort of joins them. Sasuke returns and he's like, "Oh, Kabuto, what's up?" And Kabuto's like, going pretty well. I got both of my scrolls. I'm just
Sasuke's
on the
like,
way to the
"Fight
tower."
me.
Yeah. And then Kabuto's like, "No. Also, if you were a good ninja, you would have just jumped me. Just a pro tip. You wouldn't
hey,
challenge me to
fast
single
fact.
combat."
Sakura's like, or fucking Sakura, she's on my mind. Sasuke is like running towards him, and then it just cuts, and he's like not anymore, and they're chill.
I almost expected him to be like, "Hey, kiss me," and then just because the
smooch.
standoff.
And Kabuto's
So-
like, all right.
Yeah.
So Kabuto is like, "No, come with me, guys. I'll help you get a scroll." And he sort of like walks them through the concept of an ambush, which they're ninja. They should probably, but it takes them
It's Team
3
Seven.
tries to guess his plan. Each time he's like, warmer. Yeah, we're gonna stand by the tower until ninja come, and then we're gonna take their scrolls, and we're gonna make sure nobody does the same thing to us.
so
They're like,
dumb.
"Oh my god, that sounds
They've
great!"
been out
And then
there
he's
for-
like,
So cool.
"But that means other teams are going to be doing that too."
And
'cause
they're
it's
like,
an obvious plan."
They've been out there for 4 fucking days, and not a single one of them considered any of the options that he put forward.
I don't want to get jumped by a
He's like-
ninja while I'm jumping a
He's
ninja.
like, all of this can happen, and they're all like, that's cool because my brain's been off for 72 hours.
I have just been fishing and vibing with my boys in the forest.
Sasuke was like, "Oh, maybe we did rest for too long." Like,
Yeah,
maybe,
he-
Yeah, he
He's like-
acknowledges it, but like after he's done it.
He built like a cabin home. He's got like a wife and kids. He's like, maybe I did settle down too early. Shit, fuck, I gotta
Like
go.
after it's been established that it's been literally 3 days, he's like, maybe we took a long time.
Yeah. So they set up this ambush and are, surprise, immediately caught in like an illusion jutsu that makes them walk around in circles for like an undetermined amount of time, but I think all night.
long enough,
I think
long enough
hours.
for them to be like exhausted,
Hours,
right? They're
yeah.
like, oh fuck.
So long.
As soon as they realize, they're like, oh, but I'm so tired. It worked.
Yeah.
I
And
don't-
then they're attacked by some like slimy,
some slugmen.
some slug men.
Kami.
Yeah, Dom called them
Kami
kami, and
slug
that's,
men.
that's
Yeah.
just rough. Naruto punches one of them, and they like just kind of goop, and then like they split into having 2 torsos and keep fighting. And then Kabuto's like, "Oh, this is more illusion. These guys are also illusions. We need to like,
Think about
figure out
this.
what's going on here." Naruto's like, "How about instead?" And then makes 40 shadow clones and just starts punching all of the
Just
illusions.
starts wailing.
Which was sick. I loved it.
We missed something.
Oh,
Oh, rewind.
Naruto killed Bug.
Surrender your scrolls.
Surrender your scrolls. Oh my
These
god.
40 black cum men
Surrender
pop out of
your
the ground
scrolls.
and
Give me your
just surrender your scrolls, surrender your scrolls, surrender your scrolls, surrender your scrolls. They like
How's about a scroll, huh?
these illusions are cops,
Yeah.
basically.
Hand over the scroll.
Surrender
Hand
your
over the
rights.
scrolls.
Surrender your scrolls.
Yeah, and they just like slowly move in on them. And this is like the three ninja. This is the team that Sasuke like stabbed right on the first bit of the forest.
Yeah,
Right
yeah,
on the
yeah.
arm.
It's
And
like the-
actually, he's like, you didn't stab me, you cut me. You were the guy who cut me earlier. That caused
Yeah.
me a lot of problems.
Yeah, he really like kind of plays down what Sasuke did to him. They are in a very long illusion fight. Kabuto insists on taking every hit because for some reason he just jumps in front of all of the shots that are heading towards Naruto.
He's got to
Because
protect the
he
boys.
loves Naruto.
Because he loves Naruto.
He
for-
loves
Save
Naruto.
him.
Well,
It's
he
actually not that, I
loves
guess.
Naruto, air quotes.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, and Naruto,
Naruto does
like
a play.
yeah, he does a play
Naruto does
all
a-
by himself.
I don't.
All
if
by
it
himself.
was.
Oh,
Sakura told him what
I
to do
bet
off screen.
Sasuke.
Sakura
whispered
told him
it
what
in
to
his
do.
ear.
Yeah, off screen.
They don't, but
she
they
blossomed.
don't ever say that in canon.
Don't ever
Yeah.
say that in canon.
Naruto did it hypothetically all by himself, where he has like a 2-stage plan where he's like, yeah, we're all fighting these illusions, but secretly he's used his shadow clones to create like, sexy jutsu, but not the sexy kind.
Sexy
just
jutsu,
the,
but Sasuke.
yeah,
Sexy
he
jutsu,
just
but
he
Team
just
7.
makes like some of his
Plus
clones
Kabuto.
look like Kabuto, Sakura, and Sasuke, so that when the three ninja like eventually reveal themselves, the other three get the drop on them, and they like double fake them.
And we all
then they don't.
cheered.
It was
we
so
all
sick.
cheered because we thought Sakura got a hit. Like,
Yeah, we
she
thought
did
she
a
was
good
participating
hit
in
on
the
one of these
fight.
fucking slime cops.
I'm pretty sure it was the real Sakura.
It
to
was
be
just
honest.
Well, it wasn't.
No, it
was
was.
It was
Naruto.
No, it was.
Clone.
It was
Naruto
No,
looking
And
like
it wasn't.
Sakura.
It wasn't even Naruto. It was just one of his clones.
Guys,
Well,
which
that's
outperformed.
Naruto. They all have the same Naruto brain.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like a one-punch shadow
Which is-
clone.
What
Yeah.
Naruto brain?
Which is to say,
Which is to say a bad
an
one.
illusion
Yeah.
brain.
An illusion.
But yeah,
Actually,
we
in the
thought
manga,
Sakura
it was
got a hit in
Sakura's
and she
idea.
didn't.
So
Sure,
back off.
why not?
Step off, jerks.
Hey, I tell you what, we're not actually like we've seen a couple instances where Sakura is better in the manga than the anime, but we're not fucking reading that in this podcast, are we? We're watching
Can't
the
read
show.
here.
So,
Zero reading ability.
so they get the drop on these three guys, although they don't actually do anything with it because Naruto's never mind, I'll handle them myself, and punches one of them so good that it knocks
hits
into the
all
other
three.
two.
yeah.
Yeah, great.
Rules.
Just
Good work,
fucking
Naruto.
strike and bowling just owns these guys.
And like anytime Sasuke goes get involved, he goes, ooh.
Oh, my curse mark. Oh, I'm paralyzed. I can't move.
Yeah,
so he's-
but I do think that's him just bullshitting. Like, there's no internal monologue.
He's just taking a breather.
He's just like, I know what the third part of this exam is. I have to be ready.
yeah.
Oh, ouch, Sakura, can you? Oh, you're gonna stand around still?
He's
Cool.
really all or nothing right now. Where like when he's on, he can destroy anybody, but a
Yeah.
lot of the times he is literally paralyzed and can't move.
Yeah, and he was like holding his neck and like, oh, my curse mark. And like
You guys are
Kabuto
kind
came
of doing him dirty on this interpretation.
And
I think he is.
I haven't said a
Kabuto
single
came
bad thing
over and
about
was
Sasuke
like,
my entire life.
what is that, a bruise? And he's like, don't worry about it.
And so
Pulls up his turtleneck. his loose ass turtleneck.
yeah, how can
a turtleneck?
No, what it is.
it's a coat with a big fucking frill on the front? I don't know. This is what I'm talking about, you know?
So
Cylindrical ass fucking jacket.
they kind of have to beat this same illusion trick like twice.
Yeah.
Because after Naruto punches all three of them, they just do it again. And then they have
And
to
then he kicks
fight,
all
and then he
three of
kicks
them.
all three
Yeah.
of them.
yeah.
Which was equally sick. It wasn't any less sick a second time around.
Well, I mean,
loved it.
it did take like multiple stab wounds via like Kabuto. Like,
It also
just-
took him until 9 minutes in the episode to cast Shadow Clone Jutsu, even though
Even though that is his
title
one
of the
move.
episode is "My clones are better than
Well, he
yours," and
didn't
that is
know
his
that.
one move.
But like he only has one jutsu. What else was he gonna do?
It's not like he could turn into a
Maybe
giant ball and roll around and just crush them all.
Yeah, that would be
There
really
have been
cool.
0 crushes by that ball, and guess what?
no proof that the
Well,
ball
there's
can
one
crush.
crush and he's sitting across the table from
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, what's up? He's off the list, baby.
Fucking unhinged opinion.
There's these crazy shots of everyone just heavy breathing for like uncomfortably long cuts, like to all four.
Look, they were so tired. All right.
They were clones. It like wasn't even necessary.
But they hit us with the classic. What is it? Replacement jutsu. Just hit us with it, kind of, I guess.
What?
Well, you know how the show always does it to the main characters, and you're like, how could you be so stupid to fall for that? It was never them. The show did that to us.
Well, it just goes to show Naruto's sick acting skills because every character was like, I'm so tired.
Yeah.
Well,
I bought it.
Yeah, I guess.
So they beat these guys. They get the scroll. They pass the test. Iruka shows up and is like, hey, I'm the guy who congratulates you for passing the test. Good work. Sakura, work on your fucking fighting. Naruto, try to grow a brain sometime. Anyway, on to the third phase of the test.
Comment.
Yeah.
No comment on Sasuke.
No
whose
comment on
brain and
Sasuke.
mind, nope. Mind and body work perfectly together
And then
all
he
the time.
and then he
And
says
brain,
like, damn, maybe Kakashi is a better teacher than I am. Anyway, next test. Yeah?
We forgot about top 10 anime betrayals.
Oh fuck, we forgot
Oh.
about top 10 anime betrayals. I'm just so used to him being a betray boy.
Yeah. As soon as they part ways from Kabuto goes off with his.
They go into two different doors because Kabuto meets up with his
His
other
squad.
ninja
team.
teammates.
Who are like, you're late, even though he has both of the scrolls.
and has done literally everything.
yeah,
Well, we don't
We don't
know
know that.
we
No, he says
We
like
do,
I
'cause
got.
he has both scrolls.
He says like I got this other scroll. I had a lucky run. I'm just gonna meet up with my teammates later.
I did my job. They
God, his team is so useless.
yeah.
But anyway, they walk in
anyway.
the door and they meet up with dun dun dun
Lord
Orochimaru.
Orochimaru. He
and it
says.
turns out that
And
Kabuto's
it
a spy
hurts.
who's been gathering data on Naruto and Sasuke, and
Yeah,
And
he
he's
gives
like,
him
I
a
guess
sick
Sakura?
He
Here's
gives
a-
him one of the sick trading cards
Yeah,
that
his
he's
ninja
known
cards.
for.
Here's the new card on this kid.
it rules.
hurts.
It
got
rules
zero
like
brain.
that's not a bit. The card thing is for real. Just how he does that.
Yeah.
The cards are kind of fire.
Well, okay, but like, what did Orochimaru gain from that card that he did not just see with the 2 seconds of the fight? Like,
It's just like
loud, dumb.
No,
shadow
it's just
clone
like it's like
jutsu.
no, it was
detailed.
about Sasuke. It wouldn't have been about Naruto.
It's also like specs, like he has like charts of like power out of 10 and whatever. Like he has like detailed information on these ninja.
He was gauging like, oh, that kid's got some fucking crazy.
Yeah, he's like taijutsu,
Yeah.
7 out of 10. Like it's like a full read on Sasuke and maybe also Naruto, but maybe just Sasuke.
Yo, that guy's Katra's off the
And Sakura.
fucking chain, guy.
Yeah, the only person he was looking at is Sakura. Dom, we I guess haven't established this, but you as the listener might have gathered by now. Dom has done a fucking flip in between these episodes where he's now like a diehard Sasuke or Sakura defender.
Look, I wouldn't say die hard, but
You're
give the
dying
devil her
pretty
due.
hard right
I
now.
would say Die Hard.
No.
Actually, I wouldn't
Look.
say Die Hard. I do have
Yeah,
some bones to pick with you. You
Yeah.
betrayed yourself.
Oh,
There was a moment. I have 2 notes of when Dom
Of me?
doesn't actually like. Yeah.
You're not even watching Naruto anymore?
I'm taking notes on you.
You're watching
bro.
me?
Ultimate betrayal. She just pulled a Kabuto. Holy
Oh my
shit.
God.
Top 10 podcast betrayals.
Lord
Uh,
Duncan,
but also
here are
get
Dom's
it.
stats.
Get his ass.
You monsters.
Dom pretends to be a Sakura fan, but also cackled when Sasuke told her to shut up.
I mean, that was a good that was a good one.
Listen. Come on, that's funny.
It was pretty funny.
I thought I had another one. Or maybe I don't have another one.
Dom nodded his head when I yelled, "You dumb bitch."
Dom.
Yeah.
No, that's all I have. That's all I have.
Dom doesn't
Fuck.
actually like.
I just
mean,
have
I
other
mean,
notes of Sakura
look,
being a dumb.
Is it worse if Dom is pretending to be like a hardcore Sakura fan, or is it worse if Dom's a hardcore Sakura fan?
I do not pretend.
I do not. I'm saying, like, is that
I went full Rock
Exactly.
Lee for a second there.
cannot
Because I love Sakura so much.
why?
Look, man, I'm a what have you done for me lately kind of gal
What
with
has
anime.
she done for
done?
you
She
lately?
blossomed.
5 episodes
Did you
ago, for a
close your
second.
eyes episode 32?
In
Did
the
you close
clone-
your eyes on episode 35
In the
to
clone
37?
episode, she said, "What are they?" She said, "Illusions, but how?
After someone said genjutsu.
What has she done for you lately?"
She also,
Look, man.
Again, like, smartest ninja in the Leaf Village. Kabuto
Well, at
is
least
like,
she can read.
so there's this thing called an ambush, and she's like,
what?
Whoa!
What?
She's the one who understands it
Oh,
the
no
least
way,
out of
dude.
the three of them.
What do you mean ambush? What do you do with one of those? Why would you want to do that? You get the drop on him.
She just starts crying.
Sits on the ground, starts crying.
There was a point where Liam, was it you? She's like kneeling, and Liam's like, nah, Sakura's back on her knees again. What else is new?
It's okay, and you gave me flack for it, but it is absolutely true. She
She
just hangs out on the
she's
ground.
just
collapsed for
She
a
should
lot
learn
of the
like
show.
a ground jitsu because she is
Ooh,
basically.
yeah, she should do the Earth.
Earth
Yeah,
tattoo.
Earth
Earth
style.
style.
I'm
She
giving her
just-
tips, and she's not listening. Through this one way.
Listen, maybe we
Sakura,
get more Sakura moments coming up, and
Yeah,
I
well,
will,
she's in the third exam, and she's about to do like a one-on-one fight. So
Hey,
it's
saw
fucking
how
make or
Sakura,
break.
Sakura v Ino or what?
Yeah, we saw how that turned out last time. So
Is it like co-ed? Can a girl fight a boy?
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
a girl
yeah,
can fight
dude.
a boy because
Girl fight boy all the
that
time.
happened.
Girl fight boy.
Girl
Fight boy.
Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be the next one's gonna be real good. But anyway, Dom has turned heel.
Listen,
It's only Katie and I left standing.
Yeah.
I've pulled them into the madness.
No. This is pure babyface. You guys are the heels over here.
You're-
You guys,
Hey,
you guys
again,
are haters.
back off. There is only one.
Are you
heel on this
misogynists?
fucking show. There's one.
Do you love
heel.
women? I love women.
Uh-huh.
Do you?
Keep going.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're really giving you the floor.
I don't want to be on the.
Come on, Dom.
Come on, buddy.
Come on, Dommy.
That's all I got, to be honest.
Oh no.
He just loves.
No, man, I want to support Sakura. I want to see her become a good
Yeah,
character.
we heard you say
And I
that in
think
episode 4
and I think
1 through 6.
that she's had a couple sweet moments in the
Sakura
Forest of Death.
Blossoms was
It
cool.
was good. It was good.
Until she just got bopped a bunch of times.
Let it die, Dom.
She
Just
bit
continue.
an arm.
Just continue on your life.
She bit an arm, then Sasuke broke two
Just-
arms, as if to say, well,
An arm for
that really
two
is the
arms.
difference in power.
Just let her go, Dom. Let her
her
drift down
die.
the river.
She's gotten a little better in these last couple episodes. She's not like weeping on the floor and screaming all the
She
time.
She
did
kind of
cried.
is, though.
And she's like kind of fun now. Naruto's like, open the scroll, and she's like, okay. She's kind of.
That's
She's
not
kind of.
fun.
That's just being an
I
idiot.
don't know if that's
Yeah, that's fun.
It's only fun when Naruto does
It's only
it.
yeah.
No.
There's only room for one idiot in this town.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't have 3 full idiots on it.
Sasuke's not an
There's
idiot.
not 3.
Sasuke's
Don't
Sasuke's
even
not.
Well, that's
pretend.
How
even-
dare you?
Yeah.
I mean, even 2 is bad. Sasuke can't read, okay?
Oh, it's
Yeah,
true.
there's proof.
There's we have no proof that Sasuke
can
knows how to read.
If you see proof that Sasuke can read,
DM us on Twitter.
literally send it to us at Believe It
We need
Cast
to
on
see
Twitter.
it. Yeah, like if there's a scene that we forgot about.
Yeah,
yes.
because
I'm
it's
pretty sure Sasuke can't read.
because it does seem like every time he's confronted with words, he just stares at them until somebody else talks about them.
And then he's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I knew that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I can see why that is, because he was...
Yeah, because you relate.
Well, yeah, exactly. But he was training so hard on everything else that he's like, I don't have time to read. If I know how to do it... Like,
Yeah.
like if I speak English, do I need to read it? No.
Kabuto's
Come
card
on.
literally is like
good
10s
point.
in every aspect and 0 for reading comp.
And the worst thing about it is, he can't fix that because he can't read that. So
Yeah, he
he's
can't
just
even
like,
grasp
He
it.
doesn't realize. He's like, I see all these stats. What
Why is this one
what's
low?
the
What
lowest?
One
is
of
it?
them is bad.
But what could it be?
What do I have to do?
Is it my taijutsu? What?
Is it the kill your brother stat?
He's like, fuck, it is the
Oh.
kill your brother stat.
It's
The only
gotta
thing I need to improve is my dead brother.
be not dead, brother, maybe.
I need to improve on my brother being dead.
Yeah.
Yo.
Same.
I was going to say same for you.
I made the joke last episode too.
Yeah, but he's still doing it. He's still behaving this way. So,
My brother?
yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh,
You realize I edit this thing, right? My word is law.
I already said I already said that Little Nicky was a good movie. I'm in too deep, man.
In too deep.
No.
Into what? Sorry.
All right. That basically covers, I think, the events of this episode. So let's get into the freeform. You know what? This episode's been really structured so far. So
Yeah.
let's
Yeah,
let's
do
just
something
riff.
different. Let's
Let's
go
switch it
wild.
up. Let's go wild for the last little bit.
Right.
All right, so our lovable.
Our fucking listeners are gonna be like, "Are they high this week?"
Well,
No, but I
did you
wanna
see how
be-
red Kabuto's eyes
someday.
were?
Oh yeah,
That's me.
Kabuto. The hint that
Oh,
Kabuto
fuck,
might
that
be
was
more
an
than he
evil
seems
moment.
is he like gets one
Yeah.
across the face and his eyes go red and he just about fucking kills those Raid Ninja. And
Do
then
we-
Damn.
goes back to being like friendly. Oh Naruto, you're my best bud.
Yeah, I guess I can't
Love you,
ask you if
buddy.
we ever see Kabuto like pop off.
I mean, we've
That's-
seen that he has rage issues, so
Yeah, a little bit.
I would also have rage issues if I failed the same fucking test 7 times.
Well,
so...
but presumably though, I mean, the other Sound Ninja were like, our goal is not even to pass this test. So now that we know that he's Orochimaru's spy, like,
Yeah,
can
it's just-
that
it's just
even
a
be
fucking
trusted
lie.
as
Yeah.
like a true?
Do you think he was a spy before or after he failed 7 times?
He's been a
'Cause-
spy.
Well, he
for
doesn't
a-
get scouted by failing 7 times. Orochimaru's like, this guy seems
Yeah,
great.
I
Well,
mean,
no,
if
he's
he
like, this
fails-
guy's got nothing left to lose. He's a loser
He
garbage
like
man.
he like
No.
fails so
No.
much because he is
No.
a spy. Like he's
Yeah.
just collecting data.
Because his
Okay.
job is to just be a spy.
You guys are falling for his ruses and
was
his
me in
No,
high
I already
school.
fell for his ruse.
I failed because I was just
Katie,
collecting
Katie was
data as a
so
spy.
hurt by the
Honestly,
Kabuto turn.
it's not even like I liked him. He's like he's not a good character. I don't care. I was devastated.
Yeah,
This
and-
is like
and I-
episode 1 when fucking Mimosa or whatever his name is.
I
You're,
the teacher, the
you're
evil
just a
teacher.
slut for a white-haired anime boy.
You really are. Every man with gray hair.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's true.
Oh fuck! That reminds me, we missed such a good moment actually, because there's a bit where Guy Sensei and Kakashi
Oh, yeah.
are talking to each other,
Yeah.
and Guy's like, "Huh." Your team passed Kakashi. I guess I should give them a little more credit. But at the end of the day, it's 1v1 versus my team now, and there's no way they'll stand a chance. Well, I guess it's good that young ninja like that should learn defeat. Don't you think, Kakashi?
I'm sorry, you said something?
Yeah, and just looks over and is like, were you talking? And
like,
he's
"Did
just...
you say something?"
Guy, there's like a spotlight on Guy, and he just like reels back and is like, "You've won this round,
Kakashi, you won again.
Kakashi. You beat me
So
this time."
and they're
Fucking
like 49.50.
I think-
Like does that tie it up?
I
Does that
think
count?
I think so. I think in their 49.50, Guy
not
is
like hand-to-hand
literally
fights,
talking
it's-
about
yeah.
like riposts,
All right.
which also
that would
means
make
that
sense,
which
yeah.
also means that he's tallying it fucking wild. Like right,
yeah,
like
yeah.
he will say something and be like, "Win for Guy Sensei," when like no, like
Yeah, because Kakashi was like reading his fucking pornos.
yeah.
Wasn't paying attention.
It's just such a like Katie at one point like said, I miss Kakashi, and then he just returns in the most triumphant way possible.
Yeah.
Like it's such a good dunk.
Fuck, I
really
missed
good.
him too. Actually,
Welcome-
I missed him
welcome
so
back.
bad.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
We meet the next like test person. Anko's chapter is done, and now it's this coughing stoner named Gecko.
All right, guys, is his name Gecko?
His last name is Gecko.
I thought I heard that, but I was like, couldn't be.
Yeah.
Johnny Gecko here to
Yeah,
tell you.
I can't remember his first name.
third
His last
part of
name's
the-
Gecko. He's got
Yeah.
very heavy bags under his eyes, and he's constantly like,
Oh my god, yeah, good. We love an audio
Nailed it.
medium.
Y'all want a mullet Marlboro? You want to smoke something right now, guys? You know what they say, you can't start the third part of the exams without a 6-pack of cigarettes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
6-pack. You're a fucking narc, dude. I don't understand.
Some of our viewers are young, and I can't let them know how.
Kids can know how cigarettes
Six cigarettes gives you cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
7 gives you superpowers, though.
7. If you smoke 7, you're Gecko. You're
If
a
you
ninja.
live.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's like a curse mark. 6 cigarettes has a 10% survival rate, but if you can break that barrier, you're so powerful.
You're Sasuke.
But you also become evil.
What did you guys think of like the aesthetic of the curse mark? when he gets
I think
all
it's
like
dope as
I
hell.
didn't like it.
no.
No.
Well-
Looks stupid.
Liam, tiebreaker. What do you think?
Everything's the Chris
It's
Mark
on
look.
Sasuke. Stupid.
All right,
Oh,
that's
don't be
that
like
was
this.
that was on you for asking.
You
his
think
opinion.
Choji's fucking fart balloon is better than Sasuke's curse mark?
You were also a fart balloon defender, motherfucker.
No, I just thought that I like characters getting cool moments.
Or getting
Not
to
a cool moment.
getting to do something.
Let's relitigate this. We got time.
No, I mean, like, I don't know. It's three. Like, they look so close to like the Sharingan, like the eye thing, kind of.
They
Like,
just look like weird little like cheetah spots.
Yeah.
Yeah, little squigglies.
I wish there was like a design or like a real pattern. They're just like weird splotches.
Fair enough.
looks like he's got bad eczema.
Yeah. Well, it does look like
Yeah, like
some. It does look like an
necrotic.
infection is spreading across his body. So I guess if that's what they're going for,
I guess that's probably
then
what
they
they're going
accomplish
Kind
it.
of nailed it.
Necrotic eczema.
But you're right that like when it's in retracted mode, it does just look like his Sharingan.
yeah.
for. Yeah, the little,
Yeah, the
little
little
commas.
base state.
Yeah, it's just like an emblem.
It's just three
almost.
commas,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
he's got 2 commas in his eyes, which are called Tomo, but I don't know why I know that.
Tomo.
Yeah.
Tomo-chan. I don't know if that's a character, probably, right?
Tomo-chan?
Yeah.
It's in Shippuden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's they.
That
they-
is
That's the main
Shippuden.
character of
Yeah.
Shippuden.
Of Shippuden?
Yeah, it's
No, the main
Tomo-chan.
character of Shippuden. Idiot.
And his backup
well,
character.
that's a squad of 3.
Yeah.
Shippuden, Tomo-chan, and Boruto.
Yep.
We are on
All right, let's do
this
some.
episode.
Just move into
We're
our wrap up
riffing.
segment.
No, we're riffing
Oh, we're still
still.
riffing.
Yeah, we're jamming.
We're still riffing.
Oh, we're still riffing, are we?
Do you not like fun, Duncan? Play with us. What are we doing?
No, it's just they've been so good. I'm just curious how we can sustain it.
I think we should watch more.
This episode has been a curse mark on Duncan that is slowly spreading. Necrotic eczema, if you will.
We
He will
had a
murder
debate about
us.
whether Anko was hot or whether she's just wearing all fishnets, and like 2002 culture decided that fishnet titties was enough.
She's still so
You know what's
fucking
weird
hot,
about
dude.
her fishnets?
I mean, don't
What's
get
weird about her fishnets?
that it comes down in like
bring it on,
shorts and goes down to her knees, even though she's wearing a mini skirt and only a mini skirt.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't know fashion. All right? Ever thought of that?
Maybe Liam could enlighten me on that.
Yeah,
On
Liam,
fashion?
Mr. I would
Yeah.
never die in a bad outfit.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's talk.
Anko.
Let's
Anko.
talk.
Baked potato or nah?
Nah, not a baked potato.
He's fallen victim to the mesh titties.
Maybe
no, she's
Sasuke's
not.
parents just needed more fucking mesh, dude.
Okay, like yeah, maybe they did. Okay, because we know ninjas sleep in fishnets. We've seen
Naruto sleeps.
Naruto
Oh,
sleeps in
Naruto does.
fishnets.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
should
Yeah.
not be held as the standard
Yeah.
for ninja behavior.
Okay, but I bet you.
He also drinks spoiled milk.
Yeah,
and
but I bet you Shikamaru sleeps in his fishnets.
I bet you
Shikamaru sleeps
naked.
in a pile of babes.
Yeah, because he's wearing fishnets. I don't know what to tell you.
Shikamaru doesn't take off his clothes because it's too much effort, right? Such a drag.
What a bore.
Oh, what if Shikamaru like smells really bad?
Oh,
Hygiene.
he's stanky.
What a drag.
And he
The
just,
shadow
he
is
just
just a
blames it on
stench.
Choji. He does just blame it on Choji too, huh?
Yeah. And Choji's just like, I wouldn't left her.
Oh, should we do just a couple? Should we go around and try impressions out so that Dom can edit them into some cursed products later on? Sure, I'll just want to pick a character to do a little riff on.
No,
No.
we've done dark enough work today, I think. I think maybe the world doesn't need impressions.
There's so much audio in this episode that is just silence while we're all laughing, and like we're going to be laughing, the listener is not going to be laughing, and it's just gonna be 10 seconds of them like waiting for us to talk again.
It's capital C cursed.
Cast Kevin James as Sasuke.
Cancel the podcast. Cancel it. I was wondering today when we would stop doing it. It's now. We're
Oh,
done.
this is our last episode. They didn't say believe it once,
They didn't
Oh,
say
yeah.
and
that.
now it's over.
Believe it's
fucked.
been
They
canceled.
didn't say believe it a single time. Holy
We had a
shit.
good fucking run, but I'm only ever going to see 37 episodes of Naruto.
How would
Until
Adam
they do the
Sandler say believe
Netflix
it?
adaptation with Adam Sandler. Guys, we watched the real life Netflix adaptation of Death Note over the weekend.
Oh,
And it's just been bad since then. We haven't gotten our mojo back. It took it from
Yeah,
us.
it
and we-
drained me.
Light
I mean,
Turner,
it drained me. Mia.
Mia.
We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to get into that.
Okay.
I just
Back
needed
to Adam
them to know
Sandler's
that that's
Naruto.
why it's cursed.
Believe it.
Can we get a love list, Katie?
Oh shit.
Fuck.
You cannot just say no, please God.
I won't say no. I won't say no because it's like, oh my god, it's got to be Kakashi again. Like just top. For sure.
Just being back for like a second.
Kakashi
I mean, it was
shows
so
up
good.
once and it's like enough.
Yeah,
Honestly,
he has
for
one
me.
line and it's so strong.
Yeah,
Honestly,
so
true.
Kakashi, and then
Kabuto number 2.
no, I don't know. This is what I was saying. I don't like him, but I was sad.
You were still hurt.
I was still really hurt.
It's when you get curved by a girl on Tinder you weren't even talking to. It's
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's like when you show a girl on Tinder your Naruto podcast and she stops talking to you.
It's like
Honestly,
it's like when
disrespectful.
nobody
What do you mean?
listens.
That would never happen.
Because I would never show anyone this.
It's like when you post episode 8 and nobody listens.
Oh, boys.
No, there'll be a one
dear.
episode drop off. They'll click this one, and then 9 is where we're really gonna fucking see it.
We'll see who's loyal.
No. 9's the fights, baby.
Yeah,
Come
this-
on.
this
Well, it
is
doesn't
how-
mean we're gonna be good.
Oh, right.
No, this was a planned event for myself.
Okay,
this
number
is
one.
the ultimate heel.
Kakashi's number 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sasuke, when the curse has not spread, is number 2.
Okay. We're gonna split those.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Okay.
when the curse is spread is number 3
Yeah, he's on
No,
my
when
list.
the curse is spread is
He's off the list.
off the list.
5.
He's too evil.
He's not as cute.
I'll go ahead and throw Shikamaru on there because he's still
All right,
good
all
to
right.
me.
Okay.
I still like him a lot.
You don't need to be strong to be good.
You know who maybe is cool? Neji.
Neji.
Oh,
fucking rules.
Okay,
Maybe he'll make it on there
Hyuga
this
supremacy.
Neji.
Best clan.
Hyuga supremacy.
Stop. Neji
yeah.
like came and was about to fuck shit up, and it was actually like
Yeah.
really intimidating.
I
It
wish
was
he-
a
I wish
scary
he got
moment.
in there.
He shows up
Yeah.
with the sound ninja, and he is literally about to take them all on, and then he's like, "Oh, Sasuke's waking up. I don't need to." But
Yeah.
like, he was not worried and
was-
about to fuck those kids
Yeah,
up.
Yeah,
I am
yeah.
like scared of Neji a little bit. He's so sick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll put Neji on there.
And like, if Rock Lee thinks he's the strongest dude in this whole thing,
Oh, shit,
like
we're-
I believe it.
Rock Lee and Guy Sensei off the list this time.
No, because Rock Lee was so good too. Guy Sensei's not on. Rock Lee is on
Where?
after Neji.
After
Story
Neji,
of his fucking life, honestly. Always
Oh.
behind
Damn.
Neji. Yeah.
Damn.
I can't believe you do him so dirty.
No, it's fine. It's where he's used to it.
I didn't even plan this list, man. This is all from the heart.
All right, Liam,
Liam.
hate list.
Okay.
God. Why do we have a section where Liam just gets to talk uninterrupted about his opinions on this show?
Well, guys, thanks for listening.
You're right. That was kind of a lack of judgment on our part. Anyway, on to the next.
The disrespect. This list has been forged through years. Of
Okay, just
hardship.
say it.
Just say it.
Okay, number one, obviously.
Number
soccer.
one, Haku.
Number 1, Zabuza.
Still a bitch. Hasn't done anything in a couple episodes.
No, he's dead.
What has he done for me lately?
Yeah, I'm more of a
Stop.
what
Okay.
has he done?
What
You know.
crimes have they committed
Yeah,
lately?
So
exactly.
number
Yeah.
1, Sakura.
Sakura still. She blossomed. She moved. No, she was still
She
number
wilted in this one.
one. She went from like hard number one, from like like way above everyone, and then there's the whole Choji thing, and then the gap got closer.
Okay, well that's good for her.
Close the gap a little
She
bit.
did close the
That's
gap
good.
a little, but it is starting to whoop up again. So, but Choji, he's still number 2. You pointed out he is farting. He is just doing a couple toots, huh?
I really hate that because I didn't even register that.
Yeah, we thought-
It's
Duncan
not
said
like
it.
it's not directly stated, but like what else could be happening
I
there?
know.
Like,
Like-
you know it is. Like, once you said it was like, yeah.
I just thought it was like
Based on his whole
propulsion, steam
whole
jutsu.
vibe,
But it'd
like
be toots.
What if he was?
be
I
tootin'.
can't bring in another anime again.
Do it, coward.
Well, because there's like the one guy from My Hero Academia who's like the big bloated guy, and then when he uses up all his energy, he gets
he
thin.
gets skinny.
My Hero what?
And hot. It's like this.
Wow, you really led him into that fucking trap. no, do it. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, it's like
That lie of
it's
a
like
trap.
it's like
Is
an
Adam
anime.
Sandler in it?
No, it's like pretty low key or whatever. Like you probably wouldn't have heard of it.
Oh, mate.
Yeah.
That was nothing.
Number 3, new to the list actually.
Oh.
Orochimaru.
Earned. Deserved.
Yeah.
I'm not mad
You
at
don't
this
like
list
him?
so far.
No, he is way too pervy for his own good.
You didn't even do anything in these episodes.
Okay,
Just
he was
his
in the
voice
flash. He was
showed
like in a
up and was
flash.
evil.
He was like in a flash of like one of the intros, and he went to stab someone, tongue full out.
Yeah, that's true. His
Yeah,
mouth was
yeah.
closed until
That
he
was
went
in
for the
a
stab, and then he was
nightmare.
like, meh.
Yeah, it's in my nightmares.
Yeah.
You can't blame him for Naruto's nightmares.
I can because
It's like when your
Naruto
girlfriend's mad at you for a dream she had. It's not fair.
if he
not
has,
real.
if his
Imagine
tongue.
Dom being like, yeah, it's like when your girlfriend.
Oh,
Okay, wow,
Hey.
you just
whoa.
yeah. So, anyways, his tongue is too evil.
Never had one.
His tongue is too evil for the pod, and I hate it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
This tongue ain't too evil for the pod, if you know what I'm saying.
All of our tongues
anyways,
are too evil for
continue.
the pod.
Continuing. Number 4.
The pod has actually ended 10 minutes ago.
Number 4 is the sound mask rain ninja guy. Just because he's dumb bitch.
He sucks, yeah.
Kind of the whole time. I liked his goofs. I liked his gaffes, but no longer.
Okay.
And the problem with that is I will need to get a new number 4 next week because we will never see that ninja again.
Definitely not.
Yeah, no.
And I'm struggling to find a number 5 right now.
You don't even
'cause-
need 5.
Yeah, I don't need 5. No one says I need a top 5.
kind of arbitrary,
list.
dude.
Yeah, I guess. But
Does that mean you like every other ninja on the show?
I wouldn't say like they just.
Naruto Uzumaki didn't make the list this
Oh
week.
shit!
Oh,
Easy,
fuck. Wait,
easy.
that
Thank
shit.
you. Hey, I needed a number 5.
Almost got away
Naruto. I might even.
He punched
I might
3
even-
people in
I
one.
might even scoot him up to number 3. Actually.
Above Orochimaru?
Yeah. I mean, the tongue's bad, but it's not. It's not believe it bad. You know what I mean?
He hasn't
did say believe it.
in years.
I know. It's not. Listen.
Holy fuck, boys.
Yeah. So that's my list.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
How are we going to end this abomination of a podcast?
Can I say who's at the top of my list?
Of your
It's not-
hate list?
Which list?
God.
Both lists.
Okay.
Okay.
Top of my love list
Yep.
is Gaara.
Oh.
He's cool as fuck.
Not
He's
surprised.
edgy as fuck.
Not surprised.
And you know what? Us little emo boys gotta stick together. You know what I'm saying? Sasuke's up there. Probably
Once
second.
again, emo boys gotta stick together.
Just
Who else? Orochimaru. Emo boys
no,
gotta stick
no.
together.
The
Orochimaru
the
is
entire My
very,
Chemical
very
Romance.
Orochimaru's more of an insane clown posse energy.
Yeah.
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 He's
He
a
ain't
ju-
great.
he's a
He ain't
juggalo.
Naruto's up there too. I fucking like Naruto a lot.
I do. Yeah, I don't know. I was feeling real soft for him these episodes.
Yeah, like
You were very tender towards Naruto.
Yeah, he's
Dude,
a
I
stupid
don't-
little guy.
the longer I
There was
go,
one point where he was on screen, like in the fishing episode, and you just went like, "Look at his cute little
He
face."
just looked cute.
the longer I go without watching Naruto, the more the warmer I am for
Distance.
seeing them again.
Distance makes the heart grow fonder, man.
It's just Stockholm syndrome. I'm just
Yeah.
like, I missed you and I don't know why.
Who's your least favorite?
Out of everybody,
Yeah.
I think it's Choji
It's gotta
for
be
sure.
It's got to be the Cho, right?
Yeah, because I actually like Sakura, so Choji is still very bottom tier. Although his Goron balloon was cool. I don't know.
It was cool. They just refused to admit it.
He didn't
It was
do
kinda
anything. It was a do-nothing jutsu.
You know who
Imagine-
else
imagine
didn't do
turning
anything?
into a balloon.
Neji,
Yeah, but
Hinata.
He's holding back, man.
I mean, Hinata used
Kiba.
Kekkei Kiba did not do much. He comforted Akamaru.
He comforted his puppy.
Yeah.
Oh, that
so
was
did
Kiba-
Hinata.
Kiba
actually.
did what he needed to do
Yeah.
this episode.
Yeah, we stand. But yeah, Gaara, untouchable. He's a great boy.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, Duncan topic.
Yeah, Duncan.
Everybody's got a list.
Who's the top of your list?
Yeah, this is actually.
We've never delved this deep.
Yeah,
It's a good question. I've never really thought about it.
Well, let's end the podcast then.
It'd be like it
3,
would
2,
be
1, believe it.
it would be like no joke. Like probably Rock Lee is up there. The Hyugas are like both up there.
Oh yeah.
I'm not as
Sensei,
warm on
even?
Gaara. Guy's fine, but he's probably not like top of my. I like the fighting kids. You know.
you
Yeah,
like
you do
the
like
students.
kids.
Yeah.
You like children fighting. That.
I like the child soldiers.
Yeah, I like the child soldiers.
Yeah.
Those three are up there. I like Naruto, obviously. I'm a big Sasuke guy. Who really grinds my gears? I'm not a fan of Ino. I like Ino less than I like Sakura by like a pretty comfortable margin.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. She just
I like
don't
Ino
know.
more than Sakura.
I fucking hate you. All right. Hands in. Hands in.
All right.
Fucking bullshit.
1, 2, 3.
Believe it.
I just can't even.
This
with
one
you.
this whole episode was a clever plot.
I don't even.
To call
To
out the
write
weak
fan
fans.
fiction?
No, to call out the weak fans.
Ino's not even my least
up-
favorite. I don't know who my least favorite is.
Choji.
Choji.
I just like them all.
Choji.
Do you like Choji?
Do you
I'm
like
okay
Choji?
with Choji.
Does he have like cool moments in Shippuden?
I don't know.
Does Choji
die?
I was about to actually say something about Choji that is like just such a fucking wild spoiler.
Choji
Just a
someone's
years
dad?
out spoiler.
Choji is the 7th Hokage.
I don't want to talk about it.
Snacks.
Done. We're done. We ended the podcast.
The pod's been over for so long.
Actually,
The pod's been over for 20 minutes.